So this is our oak currently here, and 12.1, 12.2, 10, 11.2, 11.3. I've done that just to highlight something, and that is, in layman's terms, in that beautiful oak, there's phenolic compounds, there's carbonyls, which I prefer to call kind of resins and tannins. Those are what give the actual flavour, and they are what cause the Maillard effect, which is your smoke ring on your meat. But people talk about there being two schools and two trains of thought when it comes to the type of wood, as in kiln dried or seasoned. We actually specialise in both, but our white oak is kiln dried. But if I've visited the kilns, we do it as part of our due diligence process annually. But our kilns dry our wood at below 104 degrees. Below 104 degrees, you're only evaporating moisture off. It has no effect on the tannins and the resins that you are hoping to influence the flavour of your food with. So it's a relatively safe process with that regard. And the other thing is, it's actually very good for doing away with mold or mosses or lichens, or some people don't even like to use bark when it comes to that. Is a train of thought. But when it comes to the moisture content is purely to provide a level of resistance of burn, or maybe length of burn, or length of time that the tannins and that can influence the smoke on your food. But that is a given time anyway. It only, your meat, for argument's sake, will only take colour for about 30 minutes. So you can keep putting wood on, but it's no longer taking any more smoke effectively. But the question that was put to me, and the accusation made, was that the moisture content was very significant, and it is somewhat significant, but it will really only influence the duration of the burn and the duration by which the tannins and resins can affect the smoke. So the point that I actually made to the customer was, it's very much easier to add a little moisture than the process of removing it, be it by seasoning or by kiln drying. The influence on flavour is zilch. If you add water, all you're getting is water vapour, not more smoke. But I think that that's the point that I was genuinely trying to make. But I hope I've cleared that up. We're going to post this, and I'd like, if anybody had any further questions, that maybe they could post them and I could address them.